Guys, am I the only one that feels like gathering and zhuzhering and getting to a party and just having a turn up? I've been on lockdown since my pregnancy. Can the world open so your girl can flourish? That's us. Channel. My name is Tony. If it's your first time here, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a luxury or my luxury perfume. It's not a review, guys. I'm just showing you all my luxury designer sort of perfumes that I love. I'm a hoarder, I'm an obsessor. I tried bringing my favorite. I still have some really old ones, but I think these ones surface. These ones are pretty cool right now and have been cool, so I'll stick to them. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start off with an old school fave, my first ever Tom Ford fragrance. It's the Tom Ford Neroli Potofino, which is basically very, very cool, guys. It's got elements of citrus, orangey, I think like mandarin, rose. I'm not too sure what notes this has, but I know it's my first ever Tom Ford, and I know I've absolutely loved it since. I've never turned back, and it's kept your girl smiling and happy. Another awesome thing about this particular Tom Ford is that it is unisex, so even men can use it. Any man or woman that smells like this smells divine, and I can smell this a mile away. That's why it's still a fave till this day, and I absolutely love it. Next on my list is VERSACE. No. Oh dear. Anyway, it's the VERSACE Bright Crystal Absolu. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorites as well. I've had it for years. I don't know why, maybe like a year, but I keep buying it. I'm loyal to it. I don't know why, but it's basically also very, very nice. It's very airy. It's got like airy notes, very friendly, very hi, I'm a girl, greet me, how are you doing? You know, the minute you walk in with it, people see you. It's long lasting. People smell you. You know. Yeah, it's been a favorite for many years. It still is. I still have it in my closet, and every single time I see a sale, I go for it because it's still your girl's favorite. So yeah, this is very, very nice. The VERSACE Bright Absolute. I can't remember the green one, but the green one was also quite, I think it's a green or gold, whatever. So I used to have that as well. I think I have, but like it's in Yanni. I'll be honest, I don't use that anymore. That'd be a lie. I prefer this Absolute. I still have love for it. Next on my list is the DKNY Nectar Love. Guys, DKNY came through with the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. It's absolutely pretty. I think I was really excited about this and fell in love with it simply because I was over the apples, and then they brought this. I was like, I heard butterfly. It's so cute, guys. It is one of my favorite fragrances as well. It's very clean, you know, it's very like oriental sort of florals and very fresh as well. I can't, you know, it's just full of blossoms. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I really like the packaging as well. They really outdid themselves. I'm a huge fan, so yours. Next on my list is, what do I have on my list? Oh, it's the Herrera 212. I remember I used to love the 212 Sexy. This is just the basic 212. Guys, this is like my everyday sort of staple. If I'm out, if I'm going to the mall, if I'm going to, yeah, meet up with friends for lunch. It's just very clean, you know. I like it, and I've had it for years, you know. I think I'm a lover of originals, so it's absolutely amazing. So Carolina Herrera scents are very, very, very nice. I remember I purchased a Carolina Herrera fragrance for my husband for our wedding day, and I was trying it out. Woo! I sound romantic, guys. Hey, it smelled so good on that day. I was just like, can the wedding and the marriage and, you know, just stay with this fragrance. It smells so good. I absolutely love it. So I'm a huge fan of Carolina Herrera, and I love this 212. I got the little tiny one because it stays in my handbag. So it's one of those when I feel like I'm flustered or it's hot or I need a bit of a replenish, I quickly, and then I'm out. So I love the Carolina Herrera and the airy sort of flows it has. Next on my list is Michael Kors Wonderlust. I love this packaging. It is so pretty. So pretty. It makes my space and my fragrance tray look pretty as well. Let's be honest. When I got it, I had better expectations. And then I got it, and then I used it, and then I was like, it smells nice. It's long lasting, it's fresh, it's also florally, but I don't know, know, man. I don't know if I should call it a favorite, but it works. You know, it's floral, and I love floral notes, so it works in that sense. And yeah. And next on my list is Next on my list is the Tom Ford. Sorry, I took it out the packaging. Next on my list is the Tom Ford SANTAL blush. Guys, Tom Ford. Helang. Can we just? I love this, guys. I love this. Oh. It's that fragrance that makes everyone sort of walk away with you. Like, you know, the minute you pass, they'll be like, oh, yeah, what did you got? I love this Tom Ford fragrance. It's very, very awesome. It's got summer vibes. It's got spring vibes. It's also very, very floral and also woody and spicy. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but absolutely, absolutely awesome. I'm a Tom Ford girl. So Tom Ford Herrera. So this also makes my tray look very, very pretty. So I love it. Next on my list is guys, I think you don't have a fragrance collection if you don't have Jo Malone. You have to feature some Jo. Jo is refreshing. This is the Jo Malone Wild Bluebell. I love the scent. It's also very airy. It's got notes of bluebell. I don't know if it's got mandarin in as well, but I tend to smell like a tinge of it. But it's such a lovely fragrance. It's fresh, it's floral, it's fun, it's hip, it's happening. It's absolutely amazing. It is one of my favorites, and I love this fragrance by Jo Malone. So they really outdid themselves with this. It's a fave I'd keep forever. It's one of those, like that Tom Ford Neroli Potofino. You definitely want to keep it for years because you will stay smelling good for years. Even they diffuses, but that's another video for another day. But this is absolutely amazing. I love the Jo Malone. It's absolutely brilliant. Next on my list is actually a bit of a shocker. Because for me, I was so used to the typical round packaging, the typical, you know, I look like an apple, I'm round. And then they came with this, the DKNY Stories. Guys, this is so good. Oh, it's so good. Some fragrances smell stuffy for me. This is so clean. This is like, and the packaging, come through with it, DKNY, come through. It just makes your tray look beautiful as well, you know, because I like trying out stuff. So the minute I saw the packaging, I was like, DKNY, I see you, boo, I see you. So we're gonna work with you. I absolutely love this fragrance as well. It's very modern, it's very fresh, it's very current, it's very hip, it's very now. I think it's good that I'm telling you about all these florals because we are heading to spring, and these are the kind of fragrances that will definitely make you balm and smell balm in spring. So I love this. Huge shout out to DKNY for this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the packaging. It's so clean. Really makes my fragrance tray look awesome as well. Next on my list is another favorite, and I love the fact that it's good on the pocket, guys, because we like to bargain. I know, I moved from Tom Ford to Zara any damn day. I am a bargain kind of girl. I am not stuck up when it comes to stuff like this. If it works and smells good, I stick to it. This is the Zara Floral. Not much to say about this in terms of research, but it's also very airy, fairy, floral, spring, summer. I love it. It's my favorite one out of the collections. They have so many, guys, and I think they retail for about 180 or 200. But basically, I'm always happy to get a Zara Floral fragrance because it smells good. And I also like using it as a bottom tone, like basically putting the Zara Floral and maybe putting like a, ooh, I'm gonna get crucified for this, Zara Tom Ford, and then to Ford at the top, or maybe using Versace at the top, just to give it a bit of a smell that people aren't used to. This is absolutely awesome. And then next on my list is also Tom Ford. Guys, wedding, Pop Molly, Tom Ford, or oh god, my remember days are over. But anyway, this is the Tom Ford White Patchouli. any damn day. You know, you could be dressed in florals that'll smell good. You could be dressed in winter stuff that'll smell good. You could, yeah. White patchouli, come through with its sauce. Come through. I absolutely love this, guys. It's one of my faves. The Tom Ford White Patchouli. Next on my list is the Michael Kors Jasmine. So the Michael Kors Jasmine is also a nice fragrance. It's one of my everyday wears. It's actually new right now because I'm finishing my old one, but I remember I got two when I got it. I absolutely love this. It's very hip, it's happening, it's young, it's fresh. It's very nice for during the day vibes. It also has a bit of a floral tinge to it. It doesn't have a stuffy smell, which is what I hate in fragrances. It doesn't smell like you put 7,000 fragrances all in one, or you try to smell nice. You know, some fragrances, they make you smell like you are trying too hard. Like, yo, get the perfume. You never come natty. Like, you know, some fragrances like, oh, oh goodness, oh, this or that. So this doesn't have that for me. It's very clean. It sits well on my skin. It blends well on my skin. And it's just got spring, summertime vibes. So I love this Jasmine. I think they've discontinued it. I'm yet to, I stand corrected. I don't know, but I remember I had it, I bought it at a sale and I bought two. And I thought, cool vibes. Cool vibes. And doesn't everybody just like this Michael Kors sort of emblem of writing the year and when it was formulated, or when it was discovered, Michael Kors is a brand. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. And next on my list is, I spoke about the Tom Ford Patchouli White. Guys, did I mention the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc? Let me actually show you. It's also one of my faves. Woo! Guys, y'all can tell your girl is a Tom Ford girl. Your girl is obsessed. Also very nice, very clean, very, you know, florally. For me, it's very fresh, it's very happening, it's very springy. This is the kind of fragrance that when you pass, they literally look at you and they're like, okay, what does she have on? It's absolutely amazing. So that's also one of my favorites. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, guys. I've been saying Soleil Blanc, better be right. And next on my list is actually, people will think I'm weird, but these are classics. The Estée Lauder Beautiful and the Clinique in white aromatics. I love this, guys. So it just reminds me of my years of working, starting in the industry. I used to be at Lauder, Estée Lauder Cosmetics, and I was a consultant there in my high school years. And every single day I'd get to the counter, you know, I'd be this cute little puny little girl, get to the counter, do my face, and then immediately spray aromatics or immediately spray beautiful. And ever since that, you know, culture or that thing I instilled in me, till this day in my 30s, I am still applying. Guys, let me not say my 30s like I'm 36, I just got to 30. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still applying aromatics and whites. I'm still applying beautiful. These are classics. They'll never get out of my closet. I love them. They just take me back to the years of starting as a, you know, young sort of student and getting into the industry, tapping into the industry, learning more about it. So I'm a huge fan. So yeah, shout out to Estée Lauder and Clinique. I love these two wholeheartedly. And then same thing applies with the last two of the fragrances. I know I spoke about it saying it was nothing apple-y in terms of the DKNY Nectar, but I'm still a fan, guys. I still have the apples. I mean, the apples will never go away from me. The apples are very clean. These are the kind of fragrances I wear every day. Very clean, nothing too much to them. It's not a fragrance that'll actually, you know, bore you or whatever the case may be. It does have a bit of a cliche smell, like when they see you coming with this, they can smell that you put it. That's why I mix my fragrances sometimes. But basically, yeah, I'm still a fan of the apples. And that, guys, comes to the end of my YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the bottom section. Tell me anything you'd like to know, any videos you'd like to see. Thank you so much for the love.